Yeah.
Westside Hori.
Now let me take you back where this brother started out. Just a chapter of my life I wrote a song about. My mom was only young when she met my father about 20 years ago. She got kicked out of my father's house. I'm in Boston, where we going? Mom, what's wrong with dad? Just get your clothes and jump in the car was all she said. For all I knew, we was going for a ride. I wondered why this was in the middle of the night. And sometimes we go to school with no lunch and no shoes. Nobody turning up to parent interviews. Nobody on the sideline on Saturdays. Both of them would say, oh boy, I didn't even know you had a game. I didn't really understand. All I knew is that my father couldn't stand and my mother always ran. We was always stranded at some random people's house, drunk singing through the walls with the blanket on the couch. I was raised on the west side of Flaxman, and when I'm in the hood I reminisce on how we were back then. Swear everybody's stuck in the same rut. We didn't have much, but it was always just enough. And swear everybody knows your name. The place they call home, where we all learn to grow through the pain. It's the place that made me strong. I got love for my hood, so I show it in this song. See, we got pretty used to it every day. They used to booze it. That's where I think I first got introduced to music. Engelbert, Luther Vandross, and Lionel Richie. By the time I heard MC Hammer, I was rhyming swiftly. 91 crisscross at the scene. About the same age with the braids, they were mean. And there it was, the beginning of a dream. I wanted to be an MC way before my team. Straight out the boondocks, where who's tough for school sucks. Selling skinny tinnies out of belt bags, just felt bad. I'm gonna be a waste. Not if I could help that, I had to stay in school, or probably end up in jail too. We made a few demo tapes and minimal takes and gave it to anybody willing to taste. It was the first lyrics when I rapped. I heard spirits, knowing the ones closest to me will be my worst critics. I was raised on the west side of Flaxman, and when I'm in the hood I reminisce on how we were back then. Swear everybody's stuck in the same rut. We didn't have much, but it was always just enough. I swear everybody knows your name. The place they call home, where we all learn to grow through the pain. It's the place that made me strong. I got love for my hood, so I show it in the song. Yeah, it's the west side of Flaxman, hard-hearted cat kid, where every day's a test and you're bound to grow some chest hair. We'll leave the rest scared till we be the best bed. Mob territory with the all dressed red, and everybody's hard up and you lucky if you get fed. Back up the bakery for seconds just to get bread. Don't get arrested because the O's on the pistol and no food in the cupboards be the best bed. We every outer in the fauna was respected. Don't answer back, boy, you bound to get a smacked head. Remember back when the leave your brains leaking on the freaking street like the yolk from a cracked egg. And with that said, a single mattress on the ground was considered lucky that we had beds. And that's a fact, man, like sardines. Probably why we all had each other's backs like chiropractic. I was raised on the west side of Flaxman, and when I'm in the hood I reminisce on how we were back then. Swear everybody's stuck in the same rut. We didn't have much, but it was always just enough. I swear everybody knows your name. The place they call home, where we all learn to grow through the pain. It's the place that made me strong. I got love for my hood, so I show it in this song. I gotta get it off my chest, my story. They call me the Westside Hori. I gotta get it off my chest, my story. You can call me the Westside Hori. I gotta get it off my chest, my story. It's going out to all the Westside Hori's. Gotta get it off my chest, my story. It's going out to all the Westside Hori.